Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends series, Spider-Man. Man is recommended for ages 4 and up, a slight departure from his regular costume, and yes, as you will see it, Spider-Man's missing his leg. I didn't actually realize that until I got him home, and I thought to myself, well, at least it looks like I could probably peg it back into place. It may be no harm, no foul. So we're going to still proceed with caution on this review, but I just want to point it out to you that his leg has been detached from the rest of the figure. Back of the package, Spider-Man is a web-slinging hero with amazing powers and web-crawling ability. Be on the lookout for other figures: Captain Marvel, Spider-Man Noir, Marvel's Triton, Ulick, Yondu, and Iron Man. To check out more from Marvel, head over to www.marvel.com. Spot's going to take a break, get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends series, Spider-Man. There's more heading away, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Despite having a slightly bent leg, which I'm just going to have to heat up and bend back into place, you can at least walk away from this review knowing that I managed to get the leg back into the ball joint socket. No harm, no foul, and Spider-Man is ready to battle crooks and superpowered beings once again. I have to admit, I really like this suit of Spider-Man here. The colors are nice, the webbing is very interesting, and though he is a very lanky figure, I think coloring-wise, at least he makes up for it. By comparison, which I thought as well, Black Panther was a very skinny figure. Spider-Man even makes him look, well, Spider-Man himself is even skinnier and also a little bit taller than Black Panther. Very, very narrow in the torso area there. The colors are a slight departure as well. As opposed to being a dark red, it's almost more of a pinkish red. And as opposed to a dark blue, it's more of a very light aqua teal, or maybe like an aquamarine blue. Yeah, the figure is not bad. It's got a couple of areas which are a little questionable. Let's have a look here. Such as the areas of his torso. When you move his torso aside, I've got just a little bit of paint that looks like it's been removed there. Just a slight QC issue. The face isn't bad. I don't really have many issues with the face. The eyes are at least a nice stark white. Doesn't look like there's any bleed through. The webbing isn't bad either, also in his head. I'm just trying to look around to see areas if there's any, well, slight missage where the panel lining has stopped and they've added additional paint down on the leg, but that's very small. Yeah, it's not a bad Spider-Man. The hard part, though, is, well, the hard part as a toy buyer, the thing is you can go into stores and you can buy figures of different sizes around the same price point. A Marvel Legends series figure usually goes from around, at least in my area, about $10 to $12. Now, if you compare that to, say, and this is going to be way off course, but if you take and compare it to like a Jakks Pacific World of Nintendo figure, the World of Nintendo figure tends to be a little bit bigger, a little bit bulkier. It's got a lot more plastic that goes into the figure. The point I'm trying to make, though, is that when you start looking at price points on figures, I just kind of wish that, I understand it, this is a 3 3/4 inch figure, but a G.I. Joe has accessories. You get the same sized figure, but at least it comes with a multitude of accessories that, the price point at least makes some sense. Spider-Man comes with no display stand, he comes with no accessories. Not that Spider-Man really deserves or really needs accessories, but at least the display stand could have also justified additional cost of picking up a figure like this. By the way, I don't think I showed you the back much at all on Spider-Man. It's pretty good. Again, I like the design that they've given him. It's pretty cool, it's pretty clever. Again, the leg issue fixed, though I will have to heat the leg and just slightly warp it back into place. When it comes to Spider-Man's posability, he has actually a good level of posability. His head is on a ball joint. As we've already seen, he's got a hinge joint in the torso, which I don't know is the culprit for that scrapage of paint coming off, or maybe it just was a QC issue to start off with. Hinge shoulders, they rotate all the way around. He's got a rotation in the bicep. He has single hinge in the elbow. There's a rotation in the hand. No waist swivel. although he does have a ball joint in the legs, as you saw probably at the beginning of the package and a review. A good double hinge in the knee, which is good. And a hinge and rotation in the foot. I guess the foot also can slightly pivot, not really by much though. Through the course of the Marvel Legends, well, Marvel Universe line, and then the Marvel Legends Infinite series, and now this with the Marvel Legends just series, we've gotten ourselves a lot of Spider-Man. And I feel like we've gotten this Spider-Man before, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. The color choice and the design is different than what the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man would normally wear, so I would say it's a pretty fun figure. Don't kid yourself though, I still feel like the figures themselves could either come with more things with them, or the price point could be just a little bit lower. For how lanky these guys are, I think Hasbro kind of is getting a good deal on all of this. At any rate, today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends series, Spider-Man. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots heading your way. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.